Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Res Dollar. Welcome back to the GOATED Fictional League. Today we got a matchup between the Indiana Knights taking on the Boston Beacons. You feel me? We back with it. And let's take a look at the rookie leaderboards, aka that's basically the MVP leaderboards too. You got Rich Mack at the top still, Carlton Davis number 2, and Reggie Mack not too far behind them. And they got Kenny Black number, is that his number 23 or he ranked 23? I don't know why they really showing him if he ranked 23. But we about to get into the action. The Beacons win the tip off, and Tyree Smith, he is that guy for this team, the superstar, the franchise leader, the engine, the driving force, and snatching back around the free throw line and passes it to the corner for Scott Kane, his shooter. Scott that man, but this is a tough matchup for him guarding Kenny Black as he goes spin move, pulls up right at the elbow range and knocks it down. They might want to switch that matchup because I don't like that one bit. Now Tyree Smith getting a side pick and roll, goes baseline and pulls up, rising over the top of the taller Deshaun Cook. Reese really cold. Not gonna hold you, but now he's defended by Kenny Black, who's one of the premier defenders. But that's bad screen navigation and a 360 layup finish right over the top of the defense. He ill with it. Now I'm gonna lie, like like you see that like acceleration right there. His 1-on-1, 1-on-1 in acceleration and deceleration. His pace and like his movements is just different. It's just different. And now coming out of the out of bounds play, you got Ricky Cruz getting the bucket to go around the mid range, and now they set a double screen for Tyree Smith. And yes, he can bury it for downtown, cashing out for downtown as he takes the lead right back. And we in the second quarter of action. Ricky Cruz going baseline and pulls up from downtown. Bow! Woo-wee! Look like Dame on that one. That was definitely the Dame pull up right there. And now he drives to the basket and passes it to the corner for Deron Frazier, and he buries it from downtown himself to tie the game back up. And they're running a high dose of pick and roll game, and Ricky Cruz getting downhill. This time he finding a corner for the big man T.J. Russell that could T.J. not T.J. Russell, T.J. Richardson that could stretch the floor out and bury it. And now Tyree Smith has a mismatch. There's great defense right here by Clay Hooper, but I don't know how he got that to go. Has a chance to tie it up. Had the defense draped all over him, two defenders all over him. I don't know how he got the and one to go, but Tyree Smith is just different. And Kenny Black, he really can't stay on him. Getting the and one to go. He like a buck 95, but still finishing shit. He's just like me. I rock with him. But now going downhill this time, ends up turning it over, and they kick it out to Ricky Cruz. Let's see what Ricky got for us. He drives to the basket, finds Kenny Black and rewards him, and he buries it for downtown. Game tied up. We in the third quarter of it. And now this time Deron Frazier has a mismatch and takes Scott Kane to the basket and dunks right over him, rises right over the top of him. And Deron, he like a Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife. And now they got a double screen action on the other side. But like I said, I don't like the matchup of Scott Kane guarding Kenny Black. And Kenny Black takes advantage of him by getting the finger roll to go. And now Tyrese has Kenny Black on the island. No type of help at all. And excuse me. AT&T 5G slam cam. Tyree Smith throwing down a side clutch on some calm stuff. It's looking like he might go for 40 tonight. Might F around get 50. Might F around get 50. Pull up right over the top of Kenny Black, and he is on one right now. On one. Now they kick it out to Clay Hooper. It gets right back to Jesse Edwards. Calling for the screen by Big Man. They go under the screen. Mistake. That's a mistake right there. Jesse Edwards burying one from downtown. Now they get a double screen for Deshaun Cook. I don't know why they set a double screen for him, but he hop stepping his way in the lane and getting a layup to go. And now off the bench, Jace Bourne floating it up to the sky. You definitely ain't blocking that one. That's a bad pass right there. They out in transition. Ricky Cruz all by himself. Showtime? No, sir. But he getting the and one to go right on the top of who I don't know who that was. Darius Harper. If you go foul him harder than that. And if you go shoot a layup, you got to go harder than that. Scott Kane really been quiet since that first quarter, but now he steps back and buries one right in the face of Kenny Black. Go and get you one, because they've been violating you on defense, Scott. And now he pulls it out a little bit, buries one from downtown. That's the second one of the quarter. Don't let him heat up. Don't let him heat up. He's been quiet all game, but if you let him heat up, it might get spooky. Might get spooky out here, but a missed shot by Clay Hooper out in transition again. They not stopping the ball. Crazy. These boys is crazy. They letting Scott King get his shot off right now. They down by one. Shot clock winding down, and Jesse Edwards weathers the storm a little, calms it down, and buries a corner three. And now Clay Hooper trying to post up, lobs it up to Kenny Black, and he gets the and one finger roll layup. 5-point game. Jesse Edwards again from downtown. Ooh wee, that boy got the burner. He got the burner. And speaking about burner, it's Tyree Smith turning on the burners and getting that and one to go. And he has a chance to cut it back down to single digits. But it's a 10-point game, and now a backdoor lob up to Deron Frazier. And the Knights have been weathering the storm in this fourth quarter right here. The Beacons been trying to make a couple runs, but shot clock winding down, and Kenny Black buries one. They up 15. Looks like they all in control of this game. Tyree Smith, though, he's not looking to go away, still being relentless and trying to keep this team in the game. And about two minutes to go, get it to Darius Harper, and it's now a 9-point game. They're not looking to go anywhere. They're not looking to go anywhere. There's still a lot of time. We've seen crazier things happen. And Tyree Smith turning on the Jets again in transition and laying Deshaun Cook. 7-point game. Basically a 3-possession game. Now Scott Kane had an easy layup for himself, but passed it out to Dwayne Hawkins. And now it's a 4-point game. They need to stop. Less than a minute to go. Kenny Black from downtown. He misses it. Rebounded by TJ Richardson, and he passes it off to his other front court partner and Deshaun Cook, and that ends up doing it. The Knights end up weathering the storm, and an incredible, impressive performance by Tyree Smith just wasn't enough. Just couldn't get enough stops to win the game. And shout out to the Knights. Also shout out to Tyree Smith, because I'm not even going to lie, he needed some help out there. Scott Kane didn't really show up to the fourth quarter, was getting fried on defense. The rest of the team, I don't really know what they was doing. We gotta take a look at the stats in a little, but the player of the game is Kenny Black. Kenny Black different. He was getting cooked a little, but I'm not gonna lie. He is different still. Getting some lays to go, some timely buckets. And 52 points by Tyree Smith he ended up with. 9 assists. But the 7 turnovers, I don't like Tyrese. We gotta cut them down. But Scott Kane ended up with 19. Buried 3 threes in the fourth quarter. I don't know how much other points he scored, but let's take a look at the highlights of Tyree Smith. And he's honestly one of my favorite point guards to use. I'm talking about like his acceleration to deceleration is like, it's different. It's different. 3-level scorer too. His pace is insane. Could finish around the tree, 6'5", good wingspan, could shoot it from downtown. I don't know how you stop him. Pull-up game on fuego. He could defend a little bit. On the other side, Kenny Black had 29, 6, and 5. Also 3 steals to go with it. But we moving on to the next game. Don't mind the background, but it's Mo Davis in action. Coming up next, taking on the Pittsburgh Force. Like I said, don't mind the gear. You know how 2K be.
Wake up.
Taking on Mo Davis, Mo Buckets, whatever you want to call him. But at the center position, we got 2 good matchups. Dante Carter for the Metro Stars, and then in white, we got my dog Trent Beretta, a lethal shooter at the 5 spot, and also a really good rim protector. And he ends up winning the tip, and we in action, baby. Let's get right to it. You feel me? Eddie Mosley, who's supposed to complete the big 3 for the Metro Stars, passes to Dante Carter, gets right back, relocates, misses a 3, but a rebound by Dante, finding Cameron Spencer and burying it from downtown. Get the early 6-1 lead with it. And now Uno, shot clock winding down. He going downhill, spin move, and using his body to seal the defender and get the layup to go. Now Uno coming down the lane with it, throwing the shoulder wicked. Defender don't want to get away with that, and he gets the easy layup to go. 6-5 game. Trent Beretta trying to break down his defender at 7-1. Crossover, taking to the rack. Finish with the lefty. Okay, Trent. Now this time, setting the screen for TJ Cyrus. TJ misses it, but a cleanup by Trent Beretta on a putback. Uno feeds Corey Washington, gets the handoff like a triple screen. I've never seen a play like that. And he pulls off a two-handed windmill, cranking it down. Hard. Head ass. All right, Corey Washington, you got to give it up, my brother. Pass it to Trent Beretta, and he buries one from downtown, damn near 28 feet beyond the arc. Now going back to the pick and roll. That's a great screen by Uno. Pull up by TJ Cyrus. You got to get up on that, and he's flexing on him. Now side pick and roll. They go under Eddie Mosley, and this time he makes him pay. Going right back at it with the three-point shot. Corey Washington going handoff with Uno. You got to respect the jumper from downtown, and we having back-to-back three-pointers. Now, you got to be more careful down Lamar Bridges in the way. Lobs it up to Uno. Get out the way. Michael Milano, why the hell did you even jump? He bold for that. Throwing down a rim rocker. Now we got a 4-5 pick and roll action that lobs it up to Trent Beretta. And I love this 4 and 5 combo right here. They feel a great blend of basically everything. Now Uno goes in and out, drives to the basket, and finds Keith Ellis from downtown off the bench. Both they big men could shoot the floor. They could run 5 out if they want to. And now Trevor Wilkins buries one from downtown, and they kind of raining threes. Okay. You got TJ Cyrus. You got multiple guys already knocking down threes in the game. And Mo Davis, who's been quiet, Euro stepping his way. And let's see if he could get it going in the second quarter. Now in transition, Hop steps his way to the basket and go and get it. What Carl Town say? Go and get him. When he changed his voice, go and get him. Go and get him, Mo. Bow! Don't let Mo Davis heat up from downtown. Once he run off one, you know he about to pull the next foul. And now Lamont Bridges. Crossover late to the basket. Okay, Lamont. Heard you. I thought he was just a defender like that, but a handoff by Dante Carter to Mo Davis, and he makes him pay from downtown. I told you he could just start running them off. They already starting to double team. Kicks it to Dante Carter, and Come on, Thorough. Oh, all right. That's the Thorough I know. He went up with the soft take, but with a quick flush on the second one this time. Getting the dunk to go. He went up sweet with it. Crazy as hell. Now a good down screen to get Trevor Wilkins. Ooh-wee, with the FaceTime action. Drive to the basket. Big leg by Michael Milano. He is tough. That's his game. Now we're taking a look at the power rankings. Like I said before, the Metro Stars 7-12. They should be way better with the quote-unquote big three of Mo Davis, Dante Carter, and Eddie Mosley. There's still a lot of time to turn it around, but we in the second half of action. Trevor Wilkins finding Trent Beretta and burying one from downtown. And now shot clock winding down. Pull up by Eddie Mosley, beats the buzzer, and cashes one out. They down by 5. Now Uno going downhill, gets it stolen away. Cameron Spencer leading the transition break. Ooh, throw out dribble to the basket with the smooth little leg. They still down in the game. Now Mo Davis. Oh my God. Flagrant? Nah, he hacked the hell out of him. That's his 4th foul too. Uno gets called with the flagrant. Now Dante Carter stepping back but misses and clean up by putback slam by Eddie Mosley. Handoff to Corey Washington. He hasn't really done anything but a cut by Uno and he cranks another one. 2 hands for safety. Trent Beretta handoff, calling for the screen. That's a bad screen. Oh my Lord. Nah, Lord have mercy. This brother brought it back to his other ass cheek. Pause. Nah. That's a big pause moment. And that damn near could have been blocked right there. But Mo Davis gets the screen to go. And this time he throws down the slam in his own. Heard you, Mo. Ooh. That was calm. Look, I'll get that little 5 for an in-game dunk. Now, Trevor Wilkins again. Ooh, the jumper is wet for him tonight. He is on one, burying one from downtown. Mo Davis, shot clock winding down, but calm, cool, and collective. Buries one right in the face of Uno. Now Michael Milano gets the screen and gets the look. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Time to game back up. Left hand finish by Uno. Not Uno, by Michael Milano. And Uno with the screen. And hey, yo. Nah. Yo, he dog. That's the definition of putting someone in the damn rim, yo. He just violated my dude Bernard. He violated my dude Bernard. Tell me Bernard don't sound like an old ass name though. That's a cash out from Eddie Mosley. But Bernard, like, I never met a young person named Bernard. If you Bernard, you had to be born at least like way ahead of your age or something. But I'm just chatting. Get to your pull up though, Eddie Mosley. Metro Stars taking the lead. We in the fourth quarter of action. Lamont Bridges getting not a breakaway slam, a slam though in the half court. And now Trevor Wilkins finding Uno, and he's too strong, getting the and one to go. Now Eddie Mosley stops, pops, but it ends up being a two. But he's knocking them down, knocking down the pull-up twos this game, and pick and roll by the 1 and 5. Yo, that's you know it's going up. You know it's cash today. You know it's cash today with Trevor Wilkins. That might be his like fourth three of the game, but a pull-up, Cameron Spencer getting right to his spots. Getting right to his spot. Reminds me of Jalen Hood-Schifino. Shout out to my guy Jalen Hood-Schifino. And a back screen, lobs it up to Uno, and he gets the slam to go. Great basketball by the Pittsburgh Force that they're playing right now, but they're still down. And shot clock is winding down, and that's a big time bucket by Dante Carter. 42 seconds left. Down by 3, ball in the hands of Uno. And they don't need to go for a 3 right now. They could get a quick bucket and then just play it out and get a stop. But passes it out to Corey Washington, who's been quiet all game. But he comes up big time, burying the 3 to tie it up with 30 seconds left, and they're going to have the ball to end it. 30 seconds left in the game. And Mo Davis with the pull-up. Hey, yo, that's bad defense. I'm not even going to lie. When I just kept pressing A. I didn't know who I was defending or who I was using. And that's why he got that layup. But they got to get a bucket. They got to get a bucket. Let's see if they're going to go back to that 4 or 5 pick and roll. You know, the bread and butter for this team. And Uno going downhill, going right into the defender. And he wanted no parts. Didn't want to foul him because you already know. If you go foul him, you're going to have to wrap him because he's most likely going to get the and one. And, hey, yo, it's stolen away. It's thrown away. The Pittsburgh Force have a chance to win the game. Ball in the hands of Trevor Wilkins. Getting the screen by Trent Beretta. Goes baseline. Little sidestep right over the top of Dante Carter. And he buries it to take the lead with 1.2 seconds left. No timeouts left for the Metro Stars. And that is game. Trevor Wilkins ends up calling game. And, yo, how the hell did they turn it over, bro? I know they ain't had no damn timeouts, but damn, that's a careless pass with winning time. And Trevor Wilkins ends up delivering. Going baseline, see it again with a side step. Calm, cool, and collected. Uno Enoko ends up being your player of the game as he had some dazzling highlight plays. Windmill slams. Was burying one from downtown. Caught a damn body on live TV. Monster Tomahawk. The complete package. Even though we got to get them rebounds up. You looking like Zion now, buddy. But 4 steals, though, was active on that end. 28 points for Trevor Wilkins. Ends up hitting 6 threes and also the game winner. This is what a big 3 looks like. Let's take a look at the highlights by Trevor Wilkins. Calm lay. Alright, what we doing? Showing these rebounds. Let's show the damn threes. Okay. Talk to me, Trevor. Downtown, bury one. Why are we showing guard rebounding highlights? Show the game winner. I don't know. I'm complaining like I don't know this. These highlights be trash sometimes. But he was on one today. Shout out to my guy Trevor Wilkins. And Trent Beretta also did his thing. 24 and 13. Also had 3 blocks. Hit like 2 threes in the game. Active on the glass. FaceTime from downtown. Protecting the rim. Hey, yo. Damn, I should have put that in there. I didn't even know he blocked that shot like that. Crazy. Got another block of thorough, want to go up sweet and stuff. But we getting towards the end of this video. It's your boy Reg Dollar. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because you know we always dropping the heat with the GOATED Fictional League. If you want to have fun with MyNBA, suggest you download the series, or also you could just download my draft classes and put them in with the current NBA. But I'll do it for this episode. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As always, stay safe, be GOATED, and I'm out of here. Love y'all.